Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, this video is a bit different because I started filming this video last week and then one of my equipment malfunctioned and it's meant to be a hiking video. But because we have got a bit of a storm coming in today, I've decided to use the clips I've got already from this hiking video because it is actually a little bit of an exploration of somewhere that I have been first, and that was the abandoned house in my first video. So I'm just going to use that and do a little revisited video, I think. So enjoy the clips and the footage I got for you already. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Bit knackered because I started filming this walking up a hill, but whew, Jesus Christ. Let's take two. Yes, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going on a hike up Llwyd, a place I always go to. And I even filmed a TikTok there, but never done a YouTube video apart from the abandoned house there and the graveyard. But there's more up there I want to show you. So today we're going to explore it a little bit more. Come and join me for this. So I'm now on Mynydd Mayo, which is the one side of the Llwyd walk in the Groeswen area. This area has got the abandoned house, the graveyard, a pub, which I won't be going into today. Still got to check if there's cars behind me. Probably going to be one soon, but then on the other side, when we wrap around the mountain, you can overlook all of the Rhondda on tap, Ponty, Breeze area. I think you can see as far Porth if it's a clear day, but it's not today. I've got a little bit of a cold. And then you'll see the Llwyd church. One of the Llwyd mountains, because it's like the range of the mountains is called Llwyd, I think. And it's a really interesting cross on the mountain side, so I'm going to show you that. And also you might see some ponies as well today. You'll definitely see a lot of sheep because this is Wales. Right, I'm walking up the road, coming up to the first place, which will possibly be the house. So I'm trying to remember, seems I walk up this way a lot. I can't remember what's first, house or the church. I think I'll probably go to the church first because there's another way to get to the house which is less muddier, and there's a fucking bin van coming. Right, I nearly got killed by a gas van, so that's a good start. That's a great start to your hike, you know, when you get killed by a gas van. Well, nearly, because it's a bit over dramatic if I said I did get killed by a gas van. But yeah, we should be approaching the first place now. I think I made a mistake coming out today and doing it. Right, now we're going on to first location, the house. I don't know if you can see, I'm zooming in there, that's it. You might remember it from my first ever exploring video. It is the exploring abandoned farmhouse and graveyard. Straight ahead there is the church where the graveyard was. So let's have a little nostalgia trip while we're on this little walk. Right, white shoes, mud. Let's do this. We just had a storm the other day, Storm Arwen. But I'm going to go this way, because the gate, I don't know. What way? This way. This fence looks not the healthiest to climb. That one does. Well, that one might open. That one looks better to climb. Oh God. Woof. Jesus Christ. Let's go to the house. So you can kind of guess this pond is non-natural. It sits right in front of the house, but first we're going to visit this barn by here, so let's go over to it. Yeah, the last time I explored this was obviously my first exploring video, and it was really windy that day. So I was at that point, I didn't know how to adapt sound to music, so I just basically covered all my talking, which was covered up by the wind, with the Killers' Goodnight Travel Well. It's quite an eerie sounding song. So I'll have a little explore of this, because I'm literally straight ahead. The first thing I'm going to show you is this little natural, maybe a waste spring, I'm not sure. So let's do this. With places like this, not really much information about it, apart from, as you can clearly tell, there was a farmhouse. It's weird that it was like built into a bowl sort of shape, with the bankings around it, but this roof in here is not exactly the safest, as you can see, because there's a bit there. There's a footing. And there's a lot more left when I last come here. It's all windy like the last few times I've been here, so let's have a gander. See, this is where the stables were. Come around where they used to tie up horses or cattle. I'm going to step up onto you to get a better view. Well, this is it. Sadly, this barn is going to probably fall down first or ahead of the house, because the roof support's gone. I know it can survive without a roof, like this house we're going into now, and you've seen it if you're like a returning subscriber to the channel. Can survive, but I'm not holding much hope for the barn. So, not just the roof support wood is falling off, it's wood from elsewhere is falling off. It could be a structural issue, but now we're just gonna have a wander down to the house and go to the graveyard, and let's visit other parts of this area then. Take the return to the house. Let's come back here now. We're gonna have a look in this part first, like I did in my first video here, and they are like stables as well. I'm guessing these would probably be more the horses stables, and they would be like the cow stables. So let's get into this one. Gotta avoid this hose, and let's have a look. You can see these ones are more horses stables, and they don't look that far abandoned really. If you look at it, it's quite, these polings look quite modern. So this house was in use recently, obviously it's been abandoned. You see by there where the roof was, but maybe a temporary holding for animals. But then you can see where it got dangerous, where the trees was outgrowing. So we're going to go over to the next stables now. So we're going to come into these ones, these are smaller ones. And the reason why I think this is quite new is because it's got a chain by it. Chain's rusted. A lot of older chains would have decayed a bit more than that. And they look quite fairly modern. So that piping kind of looks fairly modern. Could have been a temporary holding for horses. As you can see where they used to walk and tend to them. Probably where food used to be kept. But yeah, now let's have a look into the house now properly. Here we go, let's go into the house. Obviously last time I was here, like I said, you could not hear me. So I did try and explain what the rooms were when I came in here nearly 2 years ago. So, going to here, I can say this area was the living area. So you've got the fireplace here, and I think that that brick is from what used to be the ceiling / roof. It's a very small living area, and I can guess this could be like a little kitchen area maybe for Look down there, that could be a kitchen area. See, there were very, very low ceilings as well. As you can see where the wood divides the room up. Obviously they would be bedrooms by here. That's clearly a window. That's blocked up there, sorry. Turn the camera. This could all just be the downstairs living area. Or a study this could be, and this could be the living area. You never know, a fireplace could be by here. As you can see where the chimney is above it. So we're going to walk through this next room now. And this could be like a kitchen or pantry area. There's a fire in here. A stove could be put by here. So they did used to have separate dedicated rooms. So you've got an entrance here, an entrance there. I'm not sure if it could be another attachment to this house. So we got those little metal bits there, if you can see it. It could be another attachment here because there's brick foundations here. This house could have been a lot bigger. Some bricks in the ground as well, but this house could have been a lot bigger than what I think it is. And you can see like there's an outline of shape there. You see that white marking, or possibly something else that was here. But yeah, that's a little brief visit of this house. It's good to have another nostalgia trip. We're going to have another one going to the graveyard. It's only going to show you one or two things there because time's getting on and I don't want to be stuck up here when it's getting dark and it is very, very cold. So we're just going to go down to there and then we're going to go around Llwyd so I can show you a few more things, and then that's possibly it for the video. Because there is quite a bit up here for a small hiking trail and a stepping pool. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And also, Christmas Day, I am exploring Camden Town. That's where I got this PSG top from, and it is pretty amazing video is going to be. So keep your eyes peeled. Christmas Day at 8 PM. So, capiche?